Welcome to another tutorial. We're going to learn how to make the bow beaded bag. This is what I mean by the bow beaded bag, this bag. So we're going to learn how to make this. So the materials we need include a fishing line 0.7, sugar beads, I recommend size 8, scissors, and then this it's called the picker. I made one side, so I'll just do the second side, and then we would join the bag together. Bring it together like this, and then you take 6 beads, put it on any side of the fishing line. So yeah, this is 6. So the 6th bead you interlock like this, then pull it down. We are going to use 5, 2 on each side of the fishing line, 1, 2 on the first side, then 1, 2, making 4, right? Then you take 1 bead and then you interlock, so that will be 5 beads in total. So I made a second ring of 6 here. To continue, so as usual, 2 beads on each side of the fishing line, then the 5th bead you interlock. So I made a 3rd ring. We're going to make 7 of these. So continue, 2 rings, but this time I'm not interlocking. 2 beads, I mean. I'm not interlocking, I'm locking it this time. So the 5th bead, which I've already put here, you pull to create like to create a space, then you push it back here, the same line. Then the other fishing line, you pass it through the loop that you created. So you pull, make sure you hide the knots in the bead. So we have made 4 rings of 6. So we'll continue till we get to the 6th ring. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is ring number 6. So we're going to make ring number 7. So instead of putting the beads on each side of the fishing line, we're going to put all 5 on any side of the fishing line. It could be your left, it could be your right, just put all 5 in it. This is 4. Then the 5th one you interlock like that. So we have successfully finished this round, and if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads. So to continue, let's name our fishing line. This will be our right fishing line, this will be our left fishing line. The one on my right hand will be my right, the one on my left hand will be my left. So you are going to pass the right fishing line to the next bead like this. So we have made, we have done that. So you take 4 beads to start a new line. You take 4 beads, put it on the left fishing line, put all 4, then the 4th one, no, put all 3, then the 4th one you interlock it like this. So the right fishing line will go to the next 2 beads, 1 and 2. So 1, 2, to continue, we'll take 3 beads, add 2, put 2 in the left fishing line, then the 3rd one you lock or interlock, then you hide the knots like that. So as usual, the right fishing line will go to the next 2 beads, 1, 2. So you continue, 3 beads, add 2 to the left fishing line, then the 3rd one will interlock. You interlock it with the right, then pass the right fishing line to the next 2 beads. So you're going to keep doing this till you get to the down beads. We have reached the last bead. If you notice, you are going to leave one bead here, just like how we did here. So take your 3 beads, but instead of adding to the left fishing line like you normally do, you are going to add it all 3 to the right fishing line, or in this case add 2 to the right fishing line, then interlock the 3rd one. So to continue, I'm going to turn this over. Exactly. So this right fishing line with the next bead, like how we did in the previous line. Then remember, add 4 beads in the beginning on the left fishing line. The first one will interlock the right, then you pass it. The down beads. Next, 3 beads added to the left. Interlock the 3rd. So you're going to keep doing this till you get to the last bead. I've gotten to the last bead, and to continue, on the right fishing line, you're going to add the 3 beads this time. Then the 3rd bead will be interlocked. Like, let me see. Then you're going to turn the mat, and then the right fishing line now. Go to the next bead. 4 beads. Interlock the 4th one. The right fishing line, go to the next 2 beads. Take 3, interlock the 3rd one. Right fishing line, go to the next 2 beads. Take another 3. Interlock the 3rd one. Then to go to the next 2 beads. So we're going to, the fishing line is small, so we're going to tie it. So the usual, you take 3 beads, then you tie. Pass the knot to the nearest fishing line and pull. So you just like, so we're done with this side, and so we want to start making the other side. So to make the other side, you're going to get a fishing line, cut it, then you pass the fishing line to these 2. Ignore the first one, and you pass it to these 2 like that. So I'm going to name it again. This one is my left, this one is my right. So left fishing line, right fishing line. The one on my left hand is my left fishing line, the one on my right hand is my right fishing line. So take 4 beads. Well, remember we're doing a new line, so you take 4 beads, interlock the 4th, and you pull. To continue, the right fishing line, go to the next 2 beads, and take 3, interlock the third one, and pull. So what we did on the second row, that's what you're going to do here, and you do what you did on the third and fourth row too. So when we get to the last fishing line, I'll do it off camera. When we get to the last ring of 6, which is here, we'll come back. This two, come back. Okay, now I've gotten to the last bead. So as usual, pass 3 beads to the right this time. Then I want to lock mine. Some of you might be wondering, oh, what's the essence of locking? It is to like tighten and to make your mat stronger. So it will make it very strong, and then you have to hide the knots so that it will give this bag this neat appeal. So please, when you are locking your bag, ensure that you hide the knots that you formed. So we are finished with this line. So to continue, this fishing line will go to the next bead. So some of you might be confused. So in order for us to understand better, I am going to turn the bag. Let's turn the mat. I've turned it, and then it's going to be the same way we did the previous one. So as usual, we're in a new line. So 4 beads, interlock the 4th one. Pass the right fishing line to the next 2 beads. Then you take 3 beads. I'm locking mine. So continue. So you're going to keep doing this method till you get to the last ring of 6, or the first one and the last bead here. So when we get to, I'll do the rest of camera. Yeah. So I have reached the last ring. To continue, add 3 beads to the right fishing line, then the third one, interlock it. So we have this now. I've turned it over, so the right fishing line will go to the next bead, and that. So we're in a new line, remember that. So we're going to add 4 beads in the beginning. I'm locking mine. The right fishing line will go to the next 2 beads. I'll take 3 beads. You pull. Take 3 beads, add it to the left fishing line. locking mine. So we're on the last bead. So the usual, and then instead of tying this side, we are going to put on the right fishing line 3 beads, then lock so that I'm not losing. We lock it like this. So I've created one side. So now by yourself you create the other side of the bow. Like you do this, you do the second of it, and then when you do that, I will come back and I'll do it off camera. You do it yourself. Then when you do that, I'll come back and join the bag, join the 2 sides together. I have done the second part of the bow bag. Remember, this is what we're aiming to get. So I've done both sides, so now it's time for us to join it. We want to join it together now. So take 1 bead, add it to this fishing line, this one. So this is my right, so my left fishing line. So you remember, ignore one, pass the next 2 beads. So 1 and 2. So to continue, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to make the ring 6, because we're working with a ring of 6, remember. So you are going to take 1 bead, you lock it. You can interlock, but I want to lock mine. Then you hide the knots that you just formed. So to continue, you pass each side of the fishing line to the next 2 beads. So both the left and right fishing line go to the next 2 beads. So you take 1 bead, then you interlock. Tight the knot. So you repeat the same process for the last side, the last part. So each fishing line go to the next bead. So 1 bead, you take your mat, then on any side you want this side that has leftover fishing line, you can't do any side, but I'm adding mine on the left. Yeah, you take 3 beads, then interlock the third like this. Make sure it's standing. Then you pass the other fishing line to the next bead. Then take 2 beads, interlock the second, pass the other fishing line to the next bead. So I'm naming the fishing line left. On my right is right fishing line. So on my left fishing line, on my left hand, on the left fishing line, you add 2 beads. Interlock the second one. Then the right will go to the next bead like this. Continue, take 2 beads, interlock the second one. Other fishing line or the right fishing line, go to the next bead. And you continue. The second one. So you're going to keep doing this till you get to this edge, because this side is the opening of the bag. So you're going to keep doing this till you get to this edge. This. So after you're done, because okay, I'm almost done with this side, so let me just wait. Continue with the normal method. So we are done with this side. This is where I want to stop my beading. So for the fish line to hold, I'm going to lock it like that. So the way it's looking like this, yes, is correct. This is how you do it. So you turn, cut your fishing line. I've already cut the fishing line. So to continue this part, you're going to take that fishing line where it stops. This side, the edges. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The next bead and then the previous bead above it. That's how you join a new fishing line. This is these two beads. So make it equal. Then you continue. 2 beads. So you're going to do the rest. I'm going to do the rest off camera. So you're going to keep doing this till you get to the other end, the other side, which is here. So you're going to keep doing this till you get here. So keep doing this exact method till you get to the other side, this side. Okay, so I have finished both sides of my bag. And it's supposed to look like this. So now I want to join both sides. So let's join it. We have our fishing lines here on this side. So on this side here, this fishing line here, this one, we're going to add 1 bead there. So we add 1 bead. So you're going to go to the opposite side, like the other side, and pass the fishing line through this first bead. So the same place, the same fishing line that you put the 1 bead, you're going to pass the fishing line on the other side there, like that. So it's supposed to look like this. So we have these 2 sides now. These 2 sides. So you take 1 bead and then you interlock the same 1 bead. Let me use this to hold it down. Okay, standing. So you're going to take 1 bead and interlock it. So 1 bead, interlock that same 1 bead, and it's going to give you this. Then you pass the both fishing lines to the next bead. Coming 1. put it on any fishing line, then interlock it. So you are going to keep doing that. Both fishing lines will go to the next bead. Like that. One. Two. Then you take one bead and then put it on any side of the fishing line and interlock. So I'm going to keep doing this. You're going to keep doing this till you go round. You're going to keep doing this till you go round. Yeah. So I'll do the rest off camera and then I'll come back for the handle. Start this. We've done this side, so I want to do this side of the bag to let you know what you're going to do. So we're going to cut our fishing line. I'm using a 0.8 mm fishing line because my vessel professor was finished. So let me raise this up. You can see this side. So you're going to pass the fishing line through these two. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 here. So 1. So go to that side and pass it through number 2 that is here. So I've done that. We'll pull the sides up. We'll put the fishing line to make it current. So you're going to take 2 beads. Then you're going to put it on this top fishing line. 1, 2. Interlock the second bead. So I've done that. Then you pass the down fishing line through this bead here, this down bead here. You need the picker. So we'll take another 2 beads on the same top fishing line. Pass the 2 beads, you interlock second bead like this. So we have our second side. So to continue this side, if you notice, we have this side 1, we have the downside here 2, then we have this one at the side 3. So I'm going to pass the lower fishing line to the next 2 beads to make it a diamond of 3. And remember, our aim is to get diamonds of 4. So we'll pass it to 1. Now it means this upper side over here. Worked early. So I've done that. So we have our ring of 4 and we have 3 beads like we counted before. So just take 1 bead and then you interlock the same 1 bead that we put. So we have our first side. So to continue second side, on any side of the fishing line, you take 3 beads. 1, 2, 3, and interlock the 3rd bead. So the down fishing line will go to the next bead, which is here. So I want to continue with 2 beads on the top fishing line. Interlock the second bead, then pass the fishing line to the next bead, which is the downside, which is here, this downside here. So now take 2 beads, the top fishing line, you add the 2 beads, then interlock the second bead like this. So we have this side. Now it means the last side at the edge up here. So we're going to pass this
lower fishing line to next 2 beads, which happens to be this down one here and here. So this down one here, one, and then this one here at this side. So I'm going to take one bead and then interlock. So one more time, we'll do this we'll do this one more time before we go offline to complete it. One more time, take 3 beads, put it on any side of your fishing line. 1, 2, 3, like this. Interlock the 3rd bead. Then the side, this bead over here that is next to this side, that is next to the down bead, I don't know if you get what I mean, you pass it, the down fishing line there. So you have this, so you take another 2 beads, the same up fishing line of the top fishing line, you add 2 beads, interlock the 2nd bead. So we have these 2 sides there now. So we'll continue again, down fishing line, go to the next bead. So the same 2 beads, top fishing line, add 2 beads there, interlock the 2nd bead. So now we have this side 1, 2, 3. So you pass the down fishing line to the next 2, 1, 2. Then you now take 1 bead, then interlock the same 1 bead. So do this method on the other side. I already done mine. Do it on the other side, and then keep building it till you get your desired length. So I don't know what my desired length is yet, but I'll keep building it till I'm satisfied, and then I'll come back. We'll do the remaining off camera. Then when it's time to join the sides together, I'll come back for it. I want to join the 2 sides of the handles together, and I'm going to lay it on this mat because I want you guys to see it clearly if that's even possible. So let's see this. Okay, first of all, before we even take any bits, put both sides of the handle together like this. Then you see that this side is so going to enter this, and like put both sides and see which side belongs to which side. So I think I want to start from this side. So take your fishing line, you take 1 bead, pass it through like this. Then you go to the opposite side, like can you see it now? This side matches with this side. So let me do it again. You take 1 bead, place it on your fishing line, then you see which side matches which side. So this one matches with this side, so the same place, you just pass the fishing line in the opposite direction. Do you get what I mean? I hope you understand. So take 1 bead, interlock the same bead, then one end of the fishing line will go to 1 bead, the other end of the fishing line, the other side will go to another bead. So you take 1 bead, and then I want to lock it. Lock. So now to complete it, take one end of the fishing line. One side will go to one bead, the other side will go to another bead. Then you would tie, because we're done with it. Make your hand tight. Then you now pass the excess. You hide the knots that you formed. After you successfully hide it, the excess fishing line, you pass it round. So this is my excess. Pass round, cut off all your excesses away, and then throw it away, and we're done with the bow with their bag. I hope this is what you got. Yeah, thank you for watching.